LeetCode Problem 1, 2 sum. So this problem gives us a list of integers numbers and an integer target, and the goal is to return the indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target. So for example, this target's 9, 2 plus 7 is 9, so we return 0 and 1. I have two approaches to this problem. The first approach is to use a brute force method. So this brute force method basically will test for every combination of number in the list and check whether they add up to the target, and if it does, then it will return the indices. So I have two for loops here. This outer loop will start from index 0, and this inner loop will start from where the outer loop started plus 1, right? So here. So for example, let's say using this list again, it will test for 11 and 15. And since 11 plus 15 does not equals to 9, then you go to the next one, 11, 2, and then 11, 7. And then the outer loop will iterate, and you start from 15. And since the inner loop starts from where the outer loop started plus 1, so the inner loop will iterate with 12, 15, 12. This is because we don't want it to start back at 11, because 15, 11 has already been tested, right? So 15, 12, 15, 7, and then eventually you reach 2, 7. When it does reach 2, 7, then it will return the indices indices I and j. And if it doesn't, it will return an empty list. But since the problem states that that each input will exactly have one solution, so this return statement will never trigger. My second approach to this problem is to use a map, an unordered map, and this map will store the number in the list along with its position, which is its index. So how I did it was as a for loop, iterating through the list, and for each iteration I have a variable called toFind, and this toFind will be the target minus nums, which is the number we are finding for. So for example, 11 is the first number, and 9 minus 11 is -2. And since we cannot find -2 inside the map, right, since the map is empty right now, then we will put 11 inside of the map along with its index of 0. Right. Next one, 15. So it'll be 15. Wait, sorry. It'll be 15 here. 9 minus 15 minus 6, -6. Since there's no -6, we put 15. Next one is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. Since there's no 7 in the map, you add 2. And the last number, which is 7. 9 minus 7, our toFind becomes 2. And since there is a 2 in the map, it will return the index stored in the map, which is 2, along with I, which is 3. Right, so 0, 1, 2, 3. On the off chance that there is no solution and this for loop basically ends, it will return an empty list. That's all I have to show. Thanks.